What's up, guys? It's the definition of perfection, the awesome one, WWE Punk Fan 19 here. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about NXT Season 1. Not Season 2, not Season 95, 1. Now, basically, I'll be going over NXT Season 1, my thoughts on it, and at the end of the video, if I have enough time, I'll be talking about NXT Season 2. But at this time, I'd like to go over the NXT cast, roster, whatever you want to call it, NXT rookies and WWE pros, whatever. But let's just go over and see who the rookies and pros were, and let's go for it now. Rookie Daniel Bryan and Pro The Miz. Rookie David Otunga and Pro R-Truth. Rookie Wade Barrett and Pro Chris Jericho. Rookie Darren Young and Pro CM Punk. Rookie Justin Gabriel and Pro Matt Hardy. Rookie Skip Sheffield and Pro William Regal. Rookie Heath Slater and Pro Christian. And Rookie Michael Tarver and Pro Carlito. The NXT Season 1 cast. Alright, NXT Season 1 in my opinion was very, very good. It was very fun and enjoyable and entertaining. It was just really, really good. The pros and rookies actually went pretty well together. The pros and rookies had some altercations and they had some good pairings and tag team matches. They just, in my opinion, went well together. Each pairing had, little fights and goodness into the feuds. Like CM Punk and Darren Young, their pairing was good. How CM Punk did not like Darren Young at all in the beginning, and then as Darren Young kept on winning matches and eventually beat Luke Gallows, CM Punk started getting interest in Darren Young. Wade Barrett and Chris Jericho. The whole time Chris Jericho was basically saying how Wade Barrett's the best in NXT, which he was since he's the NXT Season 1 winner. By the way, sorry this review is kind of late. I wasn't sure if I was making an NXT video or not, but I just decided to say, fuck it, I'm doing it. Sorry for my language, by the way. Skip Sheffield and William Regal went, it was decent. At the end, when Skip Sheffield got eliminated, basically he blamed himself for not listening to William Regal. Christian and Heath Slater, I'm not a real big fan of that pairing. It was a good pairing, but I'm not like a fan of the pairing. Basically what they had was Christian just fucking, sorry for my language again, kissed Slater's ass the whole time when he got eliminated, so it really didn't matter. The Miz and Daniel Bryan, I was actually really enjoying that pair, especially since those guys are one of my two favorite wrestlers right now. Got together pretty good. They actually had a little feud, and then, Bryan went to the Bryan Cole feud, which is outstanding, by the way. Who else am I missing? Otunga and Truth. Alright, pair, nothing special. They had a little feud for a couple of weeks, then it ended. Nothing special besides that. Hold on real quick. Michael Tarver, Carlito, epic fail. Just gonna say that right now. Wasn't even a fan of that. I thought it was just terrible. Especially Michael Tarver. Michael Tarver sucks so bad, in my opinion. And I'm not sure if I missed anybody. I'm looking at the list, that's why I'm looking over here. I'm looking at the list of rookies and pros I put down. And I don't think I missed anybody. So, NXT Season 1, like I said, very enjoyable. You had a lot of good stuff come from NXT. Like, the end of NXT Season 1 when Daniel Bryan and Michael Cole had a feud. And they had a great segment on NXT a few weeks ago when Daniel Bryan basically destroyed Michael Cole. And then Daniel Bryan just destroyed Michael Cole after that when he ran into the barricade. And then he ended up punching The Miz, which was pretty funny, actually. It actually looked like it kind of hurt, though, after watching the replay. Looked like it actually kind of hurt. When NXT first started, my predictions to win, my winners, prediction, whatever, you know what I'm saying. My predictions were that either Daniel Bryan, Wade Barrett, or David Otunga were going to win. You're probably wondering why I picked David Otunga. Otunga, in my opinion, has the look. He has the charisma. He has everything besides wrestling. So basically just the black John Cena. Not to be racist. Sorry if I offend anyone. Like, people are saying the Darren Young is the black John Cena. Like I said, not trying to offend anyone to be racist. I'm just saying what people are actually saying. But, in my opinion, David Otunga looks more, not like the look-wise, but he actually has the look. He has the charisma. He's got everything, basically what John Cena has. But he just can't wrestle that good. So, in my opinion, that's why I picked David Otunga. Wade Barrett, I picked him because number one is pro is Chris Jericho, so he can't really lose. And you know, I like Wade Barrett. First, I thought he was just an FCW commentator because when I watched FCW, it was just him commentating. I've never seen him wrestle, so I was wondering why he's on NXT. And of course, Daniel Bryan. Everyone was picking him to win just because number one, he's Daniel Bryan, aka Bryan Danielson, the greatest wrestler in the world. And you know, it was pretty obvious that everyone thought he was going to win, but as we all know, Wade Barrett ended up winning NXT, which I do not have a problem with that at all. I'm actually liking Wade Barrett. By the way, news is Daniel Bryan and David Otunga are for sure to be a spot on the main WWE roster, so look forward to David Otunga and Daniel Bryan making it to the main roster soon. I'm looking for Daniel Bryan to be on the main roster before Fatal 4-Way. And Otunga, I'm not sure about Otunga, so it doesn't really matter. He had some good matches on NXT, like Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho in the first episode. It was pretty good. I actually enjoyed that one. Now let's get to the eliminations. I didn't like how the eliminations went. I don't like who got eliminated and when they got eliminated. Like Daniel Bryan was eliminated second, which I did not like. I thought it was stupid. If they're gonna eliminate him, let's wait till to be the fourth or third person eliminated from NXT. I thought it was stupid that he got eliminated that early. NXT wasn't really as good when he got eliminated. It started going downhill, but it was still good because he was still on NXT. Like he wasn't like a rookie on there, but he's still on NXT doing his feud with Michael Cole, which I thought was very entertaining. Michael Tarver, I knew from the start he was gonna be an epic fail. He was born, nothing grabbed my attention about Michael Tarver. I thought he was garbage from the beginning, and he still is garbage. Heath Slater, I'm not a huge fan of Heath Slater. His speech impediment is way worse than Jack Swagger's, and he's annoying as hell. Skip Sheffield, I actually like Skip Sheffield. His little yip yip yip, whatever the hell his saying was, I thought it was pretty funny, and I liked his saying, so I'm pretty sad that he got eliminated in the first three people. Justin Gabriel, he's a good wrestler, I'm gonna admit that, but I don't like him at all. He is boring as hell on the mic. I'm gonna say that now. He's boring as hell. So I'm not a huge fan of him. He's a good wrestler, but I just don't like him. Darren Young, I was beginning to like, and then they eliminated him. Of course, that pissed me off. And then you had the three guys that are my favorite NXT: Wade Barrett, Otunga, and Danielson. So NXT Season 1 was very entertaining overall. This isn't really a review of everything that happened. I'm just basically summarizing it. Very entertaining, very enjoyable. If you haven't seen NXT Season 1, see it. It's very entertaining. And by the way, are they putting it on DVD? Because I'm pretty sure, like the third week NXT was on, they announced they're going to put the whole season on DVD. I'm not sure they're still going to do that, or is that just a rumor not going to happen, but they should put it on DVD. Very entertaining season, by the way. So NXT Season 1, winner was Wade Barrett. Nothing really to talk about NXT. Like, nothing really big happened. The only thing big happened was the winner being Wade Barrett and the eliminations. Besides that, nothing big happened in NXT. All I basically had was, for like the first 10 weeks, was just them wrestling each other. That's basically it. Besides that, nothing. The only good thing that happened in NXT, like the only important things, were the eliminations and the Michael Cole and Daniel Bryan feud. That was probably the only, big things that happened in NXT. Now I have a little bit of time left. I'm talking about NXT Season 2. Now, in my opinion, NXT Season 2 looks completely like shit. And everyone in NXT looks like fags. I'm sorry, but they really do. Caval, he's a good wrestler. I've seen his stuff on FCW and some of his TNA stuff. He's a pretty good wrestler. What the hell did they do with him? They put him with Lay Cool. Really? I didn't even know, like, the Divas can be pros. I didn't even know Divas were pros. I think that was pretty stupid that they did that. The Miz is being a mentor again for Alex Riley. I'm not a fan of Alex Riley. I've seen his FCW stuff. I'm not a fan of him. Mark Henry mentoring Lucky Cannon. I don't even know who the hell that is. I haven't even seen him on FCW. Kofi Kingston mentoring Michael McGillicuddy, aka Joe Henning, which makes no sense why they changed his name. I read that they changed his name because they didn't want anyone using their real names at NXT, but they let David Otunga use his real name, which makes no sense because hinting name is more important to wrestling than Otunga. And his pro is Kofi Kingston, which in my opinion should be Ted DiBiase because they're doing like the little Fortunate Sons thing soon. So I don't know why they did that. And you got Eli Cottonwood with John Morrison, who's just, I don't even want to talk about Eli Cottonwood. He looks like a fag. Who else is on NXT Season 2? MVP and I don't know the hell their names is. I know there's some rookies named like Titus O'Neil, Percy Watson, who look gay. I don't know. NXT Season 2, I'm just going to say it looks like complete shit. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Everyone in NXT Season 2 looks like a bunch of fags. And I don't want to watch NXT Season 2, but I'll be watching it though. If the first episode bores the fuck out of me, I'm not going to watch it anymore. So that was my NXT Season 1 review. Overall, very enjoyable show and season. I'm WWE Punk Fan 19, and I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching.